forgot my water, you bitch. I was just cussing myself out like I forgot my water on the other side of the room. Oh, how did I do that? I don't know how I did it. But anyway,
Hey.
what the hell is going on?
I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, hey y'all. How are you guys?
Hello, I left my water. I didn't send the link out. I'm like so like everywhere with being nowhere at the same damn time. But anyways, Throwback Thursdays.
Throw it back, throw it back. Throw it back for the
Hey,
people.
Throwback Thursdays. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get everything together. But anyway, how are you today? How's your day going?
um it started off it started off and like I feel like these niggas are in sync, okay? In
Do
sync.
tell. Do
I just
tell.
feel like they just be playing with me.
Who's wait?
And
What's
I
going
love
on?
when they play.
What's going on? I'm confused. Wait, what's going on?
You know what I told you about earlier? Like, I'm not for
Oh,
I'm just not. I'm not here for the games. I don't want to play them. That's just it. How Wusa, how are you feeling?
I feel the same way. Like it's been a lot of playing in my face, but other than that, I'm fine. It's not too bad. I can't really complain. I feel like this lipstick is washing me out a little bit, but um, is it? I feel washed out. Am I washed out?
No, but you know and I gotta get my eyes checked, y'all.
Oh, you getting old?
Yeah, I used to wear glasses when I was younger, but as of lately, like my eyes have really been getting like blurry. Like
Mm-hmm. I
it's
feel you because I kind of it takes me a minute to focus in on some things too, especially like when I'm first waking up. It'd be like it takes a minute.
so
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's coming with old age. But oh, we getting old.
I'm the eye doctor. So
Oh, we getting old. But anyway, we got to get this energy off. Shake it off. Just shake it off. Let me get it off. Let me get it off. Get it.
breathe,
Gotta get it
stretch,
off.
shake, let it go. Remember that? Breathe.
Yes.
I can't even do it. Breathe, stretch, shake. I forgot how it was. Let it go.
I remember it, but yeah, I don't remember it. But anyway, we're here. We're
That's
here. That's all that matters. And it's welcome, like I said, to Throwback Thursdays. I had Foreplay with B. Um, but I might as well get this out the way. Because it's a lot. I gotta get my water at some point. Please like and follow the whole entertainment Facebook page if you guys are on Facebook. If you are on YouTube, if you rather be on YouTube, please don't hesitate to hit that bell and subscribe to the whole entertainment page as well. Also, join BB's Beauties as well as the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group. Now, the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group is a private group, but no worries. You send us an invite, then we will accept you, and then you will be privy to hilarious content to get you throughout your day and inappropriate things if that's what you like. Now, BB's Beauties is a woman empowerment group, but I know men needs words of encouragement, words of affirmation, and things of that nature. I think they do.
I
So men are definitely welcome to join, but like I always say, just please don't be a creep. That's all I ask. And the new IG page is the whole 23 on IG. Make sure you guys go over to Instagram and follow that page. That's normally where our after shows are held, and it's always a good damn time, right? It's a good time after the show. If anyone is in the comments can attest to that, it gets a little bit more raunchier over there. So you guys may want to pull up after the show to catch the after show. I don't know. Taj and Cheese may be in the building. We don't know. But if not, we're black women and we can carry it without them. Ow. Shots fired.
get shot fire at cheese because cheese don't want to see me win.
Cheese really don't. Not for real, for real. And if you are watching the stream live, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and share. Also, let me see. Let me find the flyer first. If you guys didn't check it out last night, you might want to spin the block and catch the Rabbit Hole 13. It is definitely live on all of those. I'm sorry. The replay is available on all of those pages that I mentioned prior to showing the flyer. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's what I'm going to say. But it was a good damn time. It is hosted by Mr. Cheese, me, myself, Bianca Monroe, and Taj Mahal. If you missed it last night, like I said, we are definitely replay available. That's what I want to say. Spin a block on that one. YouTube, Facebook, one of those pages you'll find it on. But yeah, good time. And in spirit of the rabbit hole, we might as well take a shot for titties in the back. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my water. I feel like it's gonna be one of them nights I pour these of water. Also, Sita, you want to tell them our drinking game
I
here?
will consent. So every time you hear me, Bianca Monroe, or if you drop it in the chat below, we will take a sip with you. We may even take a puff with you, or we may even just do a combo. But don't
Mm.
consent us all night, y'all. Don't consent us all
Not tonight.
night.
Not tonight. We're not built for consent tonight. But anyway, oh well, here it is again. I really like that flyer. I feel like it was very much so creative. Y'all like my flyer? I think I do. It's cute. It's cute for us, right? Um. But anyway, we might as well get things started. I am your host, Bianca Monroe, aka Miss Monroe. If you're nasty, and this is my good girlfriend.
King Sita.
Yeah, so I consider myself a free spirit who marches to the beat of her own drum. I really don't subscribe to any of the social norms out there. My motto is life is too short to have bad sex, and also be original because it costs more than a copy. Just be yourself. You might get further that way. It's only one you. It's only one you, boo. Do you, boo boo? Okay. Yeah. So that's what I want to say with that one. Also, disclaimer time. If you guys quit the intro, you will notice that this is not a kid friendly show. So if your kids are still awake, you may want to put your earbuds in, whatever it is that you use. Because I don't want to be held responsible for anything that your child may hear and or repeat, especially at school. Uh, so yeah, I would just suggest you do those. I don't judge. I don't know if your kids are in bed, but I mean, to each his own. But you already know my motto: "F them kids." But anyway, the purpose of this podcast, it is a sex positive podcast to let go your inhibitions, let your hair down, and let your freak flag fly. You may have found your community. Welcome. Who knows? To educate, entertain, and things of that nature. Also, any disrespect will not be tolerated. You will be muted and or booted, so please keep it respectful. We are all adults. We know what respect is. And like I said, if you don't want them to say that to your mother, auntie, cousin, sister, brother, aunt, whoever it is that you give a fuck about, don't bring it here. I feel like I'm cursing a lot and I don't like it. But anyway, yeah, so like I always say, let's keep it light, let's keep it fun, and more importantly, welcome to the Playhouse, guys. Welcome.
And
Welcome. So let's see who we have in the building before we officially get started. Mr. Cheese with the first comment. Cedar just put the hard ER on nigga. She's coming in hot. And he also said, niggas been listening to me knowing their worth. Y'all acting out all year. My niggas taking hoes for granted. Okay. And he's added everyone. Thanks a lot, Cheese. And he also said, I want to see y'all win. I'm your number one fan. Oh, heart.
no. Cheese wants me to struggle.
Heart. Oh,
Cheese
no.
wants Cheese wants a struggle story from me. He really does.
Oh, and he gonna say random, but wearing a fuck them kid shirt to your boyfriend would be wild. That would definitely be wild.
But isn't everyone low key kind of wearing that fuck them kids t-shirt to the work?
I feel like you should wear it to an abortion rally. You know how they be out there pro-choice with the signs outside the abortion clinic,
Oh,
and you have on that shirt, fuck them kids. Post up with your fuck them kid shirt. And Fadi is in the building with the yo and the kissy emojis. Mm.
ah,
Oh God, God, I need my water. I'm so mad that I forgot it.
Oh,
So anyway, yeah, we're definitely on I don't know what them are we still on fuck them kids? No. All right, we moving on.
no, no, we're gonna consent to that. I'm gonna throw out the first one.
Oh shit. Please don't start.
I'm gonna throw out the first one so we can change the topic on that.
All right. We're not no longer saying oh Halloween. I'm sorry, I don't have the flyer up. But if you guys aren't doing anything, October 28th, I believe it's 4300 Germantown Avenue. It's a free event. You may want to take your kids. It's Fur Truck Festival. It's on a rabbit hole one. I don't know why I'll never just transfer it to mine. So I'm gonna have to change my background real quick to show you all the flyer. Hold on one second. I know I do this every time. But yeah, definitely pull up to the free event if you're looking for something for your kids to do this Halloween. It is the 28th. I'm not is that a Saturday? What day is the 28th?
I
I
think
don't
so.
know. Okay, yeah, so definitely pull up between 3 and 8 p.m. Yeah, at 4300 Germantown Avenue at Fur Trick Farms Potter Night. That's what it is. I couldn't get it out. But like I said, if it's free, it's for me. And Saturday it's supposed to be about 80 degrees.
Yes.
I ain't in these streets, but yeah, it'll be about
We in these streets this Saturday, y'all. Say no. But
keep
we
my black ass home. Take your ass home.
outside.
And Cheese is telling me to go get my water. And Fur Trick Farm. See, thanks a lot, Cheese. He knows.
Now
He
he
be
wants
knowing. Now he be knowing. I am so ill prepared. We have to do secrets and spice. I left everything on the other side of the room. So we should just wing it. You know, that's what these niggas out here doing, winging it.
Oh, let's cut him a break. Let's cut him
All
a
right, we're gonna cut him a break. Okay, real quick. What question what was the music question?
What songs are still relevant today that were like back then?
Yeah, that was popping back in the day that are still relevant in 2023.
Yes. I'll go first. I don't know the name of the words of the song though, but I'll sing it a little bit. You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. I net.
Yes, that is
Shout out to
definitely
her.
relevant.
Shout out to her.
Got to have a job. Hold on. I'm sorry, I got to get comfortable. So anyway, you already know mine. I gotta stop, but it's like really weighing on my heart. But we got to go with, and it's not even about paying the bills. It's just you're trifling, good for nothing type of brother. I sound real bitter, but
Bills, Destiny's Child.
these niggas be out here trifling. They a little trifling. I feel like that'll be timeless. That'll go down in the record book for timeless record.
I'm trying to think of any other songs that like could come from a man's perspective where they could say, huh?
The pigeon.
I never heard the words to that song.
I love that song. It's hilarious to me.
Pigeon.
Remember Pigeon? I think Pigeon will be a good one. I think they could say that's timeless for that.
Okay.
They don't necessarily. Oh, Khalees. I hate you so much right now.
Oh, I was gonna go with the milkshake.
We're not going with milkshake. I'm gonna go with I hate you so much right. I'm really in this mood right now. Obviously,
You really are. You are in the mood.
And Brandy has pulled up with the hey y'all. Brandy, what songs is pretty much timeless that was that's still relevant in 2023 or us growing up?
Sad that it's relevant in 2023.
Oh, that's sad. Oh,
no, I'm just saying, no, not it's. I'm just saying that, like the fact that it's still relevant that ain't no romance with no finance is still a thing. The fact that niggas don't understand that concept is really like mind-boggling. The fact that bills. At first, we started out real cool. Wait,
like, now you got comfortable, bitch. Oh, not bills, bills, bills. I'm trying to think. What's another one? I can't think of nothing. What's
You,
my? I can't think of nothing else right now.
mm,
Um,
Trina, the baddest bitch.
Now you know that gets me going. That gets me going. That's like giving Popeye some spinach right here. And Randy said, "Coming home late. It seems you barely beat the sun."
Tap it.
Mm.
Show that.
Oh,
Yes.
Sunshine Anderson.
Oh, that was a good one. Yo, that still gets the club at the bar at the end of the night. They play that. I still get
Yes, and she said, what would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry?" Oh,
and the only way to feed him is to sleep with him.
shout
And
out, shout out to City High.
y'all was just listening to her and Wyclef. Mm.
Mm, that was a good one. I think that's a good one. I didn't think about that one. I can't really think of nothing. Like I said, you're trifling, good for nothing type of brother. That gets me every fucking time. I feel like I sing my heart out on that part. Am I
Yeah.
the only one? Maybe. Oh.
Hey, wait, say my name. That's definitely one.
I can't listen to Say My Name no more.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
You make me want to leave the one I'm with. Start a new.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh,
That's
not you make
okay.
me wanna. Oh, Usher.
Burn. That's another timeless one.
That's a cheating one. Now
Let it burn.
that's a little cheaty. That's a little cheaty.
The first one was not let it burn. Let it burn. Just we breaking up.
Mm, I think that's not really. Is that like back in the day? Back in the day? Well, that is like 20 years old, I guess. Damn, we old.
It's not 20. It's more like 10, maybe 15.
Let It Burn.
Yeah,
That came out before Confessions, didn't it? Was that the same album?
that's the same album.
That was like 20 years ago.
Oh, I don't want to go back.
You was still in high school. That was like 20. Oh, I was still in high school.
Ooh, mm.
Matter of fact, I think I was in no. Let It Burn. Was I in middle school? I don't know. Somebody tell me when that was when that came out. Brandy said oops by tweet. Oops.
There's
Um
my shirt up over my head. Oh my, and
when I found out what that song was really about,
that's, that's a sex positive song.
it definitely is. But I didn't really she claims that it wasn't about touching herself though. I seen an interview a while back that she said it wasn't about that, but
What was it about?
I can't remember. All I remember is that she said it wasn't about masturbation.
By tweet. Like, come on, there's no deeper meaning than that.
Right. So, let me see. I got a question. I feel like Brandy is laughing. It wasn't about masturbation. It wasn't about pleasuring yourself alone. I
Okay.
thought it was.
If that's the story she want to stick with,
And
okay.
I liked it a little bit more knowing that information.
Okay.
Okay. So, well, I guess we should just go ahead. I mean, that wasn't really secrets and spice. It was just a quick question. But I guess we might as well just slide on it. Slide on in the secret. So, sorry, I didn't mean to do it twice, but I've been already drinking. So let's talk about something on secrets and spice. Would you? I have a good question because this is one of our topics tonight. Would you give your man a threesome?
I would.
You would? Like your man?
My man, yes, I would.
Like my man, my man, my man.
My man, yes. Or my husband, yes, I would.
Oh.
Um,
I guess we're definitely still on the opposite end of the spectrum.
this time is me like
Yes, no, hell no.
Yeah, what?
You will give your man a threesome.
I would definitely. I'm selfish, granted. So it honestly will be more for me because I've never done it.
Okay.
Um, definitely. I would definitely. But I feel like in order for you to unlock that level in me, we have to be like this. I'm not saying this. I'm saying this. Like
Mhm.
the communication has to be strong. There has to be like strong communication. There has to be and I'm not just talking about on sexual. I'm talking about
On every level.
every level of a relationship. We have to be locked in order for me to feel that comfortable enough to release our personal into somebody or let somebody into our personal like that.
Now, question:
Mm-hmm.
would it be a thing, or would it be a thing, or would it be a one time occurrence?
I don't know if it'll be a thing. Um, so I'm gonna say one time occurrence for now, but I don't know if it'll be a thing.
Mm.
I would have to try it, see how we did with it before I decided, or before we decided, not I decided, we decided that it would be a thing.
So you mean.
I'm
I
not
mean, you
I'm,
mean.
I'm not as territorial as you are.
Yes, I'm very much so. I don't play with it. Bitch, if it's food come back wrong, excuse me. Uh,
I very
he
much
said no fucking onions, and I see onion.
I'm the same way to a certain degree, but I don't know. I can't think of anybody else that I would want to do that. I have to trust at least one of the people that I'm with.
Okay, that's very interesting. Okay.
We know he is not sharing, okay?
I am really not. No, fuck what? No, what? The fuck you what?
So, at what level would you, or are you open to, or would you have a threesome yourself?
I by myself.
Not by yourself, or just in general. Like, what would be the ideal situation if you were to have one?
It wouldn't be with my nigga.
So, who would it be with?
It wouldn't be with my nigga.
So, it would be with two randoms.
Not I'm not gonna say two randoms, but it wouldn't be my nigga. Like he would never be my nigga.
Hmm.
Like I would never like I'm pretty sure like a nigga would say dad would never be my bitch. He would never be my nigga. Like he would never be my nigga. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
I get what you're saying, but I feel like I don't know. For me, it would have. I need to trust somebody with whomever I'm with, and
For me personally, it'd be like, okay, if I'm dealing with somebody, we may not be in a relationship, but I'm feeling you, we feeling you. It is a level of trust there. But I feel like as soon as he asks me for it, because of course he would have to ask me for it, that I already know. You already know me. Everybody is in the box. I put everybody in the box. So you're now in a box that you would never be my nigga. We might be able to have some fun, but you would never be my nigga. Like you would never, ever, ever be my nigga. Like, sorry. It's just. I mean, I fuck with you. I like you. We cool. We cool. We're cool and all. But yeah, you'll never be my man.
mm, okay.
No, my man, bitch. What, my man? You bitch, my man.
And I'm not like we would have to be on vacation. Like it would never be a thing. Like where it's that's why I don't think it would be something normal. But if we tried it, we tried it. I don't know. I don't want to put myself in a box and say I'll never do it. But I know for me right now, if my husband were to ask me, I'm not completely saying no to it.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but he would just never be my man. You would never be my nigga. Oh. It's I mean, no, because I've been in some like situations with some men, and we've been really cool. Like we cool as shit. But I know for a fact you would never be my nigga. Like you could never be my nigga. So with them, possibly, but my man, bitch, my man, bitch, that's my man. Like my man. I don't think I could do it with my man. I mean, shout out to the ones that can, but me personally, I just don't feel like I can. It's Not my man. Not my man. Sorry. I am very, very, very much so stingy. Adriana has pulled up with the girls. Hey, Lady Perf. And Randy said, not randoms, laugh all laugh. Lottie said, I'm open to it as long as we trust we can. Oh, as long as it's trust, we can. But read that.
I can't see, it's blurry.
All right, let me read it again. I'm open to it long as it's trust. We can, but you two know that. Oh, okay, got you. I read it wrong the first time. Sorry, Patty. Well, I got you. Brandy said, B, you wouldn't do it on vacation, what you do, and you never see the person again. Not my man. Don't play with my man. I don't play with my man. I don't. Sorry. Sorry. That shit is off limits. No, I wish maybe I could, but you know what's crazy? Even if my man was to bring it up and ask me, like, can we? I don't think I would want nothing to do with him.
So that would present a problem.
That would present a problem for me.
Okay.
Like the fuck you like?
But he never pressed the issue,
huh?
But he never. Okay, so let's just take it right. You're more sexually liberated than he is, right? So you've done
Most
a little.
of the time, I am.
Okay, and so now you're opening his eyes to different things.
Mm-hmm.
Now that he's with you, and now this is something that he wants to do, but you're the first person that made him feel comfortable enough to ask.
No.
Okay.
My thing is this, okay, and it might be a little selfish on my hand, and I don't give a fuck. But at this point, I already know how men look at a woman having a threesome with two men. Mm-hmm. So if I say this, I feel like what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So if I'm going to fulfill this fantasy of yours, not now, but you would never go for that. So why would I have to go through that? Because that's something that you know.
I'm not saying you would have to, but I'm just saying, like, the fact that it even presents a problem for him to even bring it to you is what I don't understand.
The problem is because my thing is why, like, for what? Like, first of all, it's not even about my man or who. I'm just saying at this point, for real, most niggas can barely stand up in it with just you. So now. So now you want to bring a third party in here and possibly embarrass me?
Oh, not embarrass you. Oh, I don't.
What are we talking? No, but okay, all right. All jokes aside, though, I just feel like it's just not it's not a thing for me. Like I'm not. It's just not a thing for me. Like I'm not into chicks this way. So for me to have to do it's really me having to really step outside myself, really get engaged, really do whatever. Like it's a lot, and I feel like I should be enough. I'm enough. I'm not. If I'm not enough, then now you're no longer my nigga. If I have a threesome with you, you're no longer my nigga. It's over. Fuck it. I don't know why it's not. I'm not gonna. It's just my. You are, my man, bitch. No, you can't have my man. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I ain't mad at it. I mean, I respect it.
Don't play with it, bitch. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Bitch, don't play with him. I don't know. Is that crazy?
Excuse me. It's not crazy. I don't think it's crazy. I think that you don't want to share your man. Ain't nothing wrong with not wanting to share your man. It's a lot of men who can't even handle the thought of their woman, talking to another man. And that's just on general conversation. Like, they don't even want a nigga saying hi. Why he said hi? He said that hi a little too long. What, you know him? Like, it's men that can't even take that. So I don't think the fact that, and that's intimate. That's, y'all exchanging bodily fluids. I can understand why you would not want to do it or not want to share your man. I can understand it.
Oh, all right. So I'm not weird.
I think you're weird. I just think for me, like I said, we would have to be completely locked in order for us to even explore that.
Well, I mean, my thing is, and I feel like, you know what, I might as well play the video that I had, even though this is not really a pillow talk. I might as well play the video, but I kind of see what this woman is talking about. Now,
Mm-hmm.
again, this is no bash to whomever is thinking about it, whoever has done it, whoever continues to do it. It's none of that. And but I feel like it is kind of a little bit of truth to what she said, and which is probably why I would never. I don't play by mine. But here it goes.
It's about time somebody told these men the truth. You know, because a lot of them feel like because they can get their girl or whoever, two women together to do threesomes, that they the man. No, I'm going to just be honest with you. If your woman or any female gives you a threesome, fellas, that means your dick is trash. That means, you know, you not enough for her. Is she really not that into you? Half the time when these men be having, you know, women doing threesomes, they really liking on each other. You just something else to do. You know, because any woman that really and truly loves you, any woman that's really just, she all into you, she has this insatiable desire for you, she ain't trying to share you. She ain't trying to share you with no other woman. You know, if your woman is out here allowing you to bring another female in the bedroom, or she go get a female for you, that means you're not completely satisfying her. And your
I don't really agree with it. I'm I guess because like when I'm in a relationship, I'm nurturing. I'm like whatever you like, not whatever you want to do within reason. And because it's something I've never done, and that's something on my bucket list, then yeah, I mean, which is why I don't. It has nothing to do with me not loving you or me not really being into you or your sex not being satisfying enough, because I wouldn't even be with you. Not even, I wouldn't say I wouldn't be with you, but we
I'm
would.
just saying. I mean, I don't 100% agree with what she's saying, but I do agree to the point where it's like maybe you're not enough. Like you may not be enough. Like for me personally, I know that you would have to be, in order for me to be in a threesome situation, I have to really be fully engaged and fully there. So I have to, for me, I'm not speaking for everybody. I can only speak for myself. But for me, I would fully have to be into not only him but into her in order for me to really, I don't know, for me to enjoy that's just what I feel. So I kind of can see what she's saying, where it's like for most women that are bisexual and or you know maybe gay, maybe dealing with whatever floats your boat, whatever you claiming, whatever, you have to be that in order to actually, I guess, enjoy it. Like and then I just can't. I can't be in a situation where she eating my box and he hitting her from the. I can't. Like, no, bitch. That's it. Time out. All right, I was playing. Let's wrap this up. Like, I can't. Like I said, I could never. I couldn't do it with my nigga. It couldn't be my nigga. I'm not saying that but my nigga, not my man. Not my man. Never my man. I'm just saying, that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong, like I said, but that's how I look at it. Like you have to, I feel like you have to be. It has to be some level of attraction there in order for me to even.
I find women attractive. Am I into women? No. Have I had an experience with women? No. But I can look at another woman and appreciate her beauty. I could find her. I could see why men would find her sexy, or even women would find her sexy. I don't, like, I'm completely comfortable within myself to even appreciate another woman for who she is, or what she is, or what she brings to the world. But I don't be like, I want to take her to bed. I don't have that in me. I haven't gotten to that point.
Oh, okay. Adriana said, I don't know, cause like, what if the girl doing too much? Miss, you doing a little too doing that a little too good. What you want, my man, for real? See, my thing is I'm very, confident within myself and my ability, and what it's not even about me thinking that he may possibly get up and leave me for her. It's not, it's just for me, for my man. My man. Like, bitch, my man. I don't think, but that's why I said, like, if it's just maybe if it's somebody that I'm not in a relationship with or even considering a relationship with, hmm, no problem. Maybe because I don't give a fuck about you. But once I give a fuck about you, oh bitch, we together. We go
Probably.
together. It's no
So bad.
yeah, like what? No, don't. She's gonna say, I got both of y'all being trash and eating box though. Facts.
X.
I'm not gonna argue with that one bit. I'm not arguing
I
with
would never be a reciprocator of that. As long as she understands that, we're good. I
that.
would never do that.
I could never. Never, not ever. And Brandy said she's about to get muted. No, he's absolutely right on that. I am not arguing that. I can't even argue with that. I'm glad that you see that. There's not nothing. It's just not nothing for me. Cheese is laughing, and he said, "Consent, oh bitch." Oh God, I got to take another sip for that one. Adriana said, "Cheese, what?" And she said, "Sis trying to ruin threesomes. Nice try, strong face. We ain't buying it." And she says, "Pregnant squirrel is on my bucket list." And Elsie has pulled up with, "Hey, ladies, looking beautiful. Hey, beautiful." Um. So Elsie, the question is, could you give your man a threesome if he asks? Mm. But anyway,
He couldn't be my no, he could be my husband. Not my man, my husband.
okay, so he has to be husband status for a threesome. Not even husband. Don't play with my husband. Bitch, don't play with my husband. If I get upset about my man, bitch, imagine bitch, don't play with my husband. Oh, I can't wait to say that. But
You
anyway,
have now joined the club of wanting to say that.
oh, bitch, don't play with my husband. Just once. I just want to say it once.
That
And
part.
Elsie said that mean his dick is trash. And she said, I'm not sharing good dick. Yeah, I've had some dick in my life that was like, yeah, no. 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 And you can't share trash dick because then, like I said, it's embarrassing.
I automatically assume that when I get good, like when it's like that good, it's somewhat community dick.
All of this dick out here is community dick.
It is. But I automatically assume, like I automatically associate, like this nigga that fucked me so good. I can't even get attached to it because I know that shit is gonna break my heart. Have you ever been in love? You fell in love with his dick before you even like considered anything else. Like, yeah. And I don't even. I've been there, done that. Don't even want to do that ever again. I just automatically assume that you
and
know.
it be like it don't even be him. That's your morning. You're mourning that dick. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, we're not talking no more. Oh, now I got to find me some good dick somewhere else.
That's really a struggle out here.
It really is. No, my thing is
consistent. That be the thing. Like good dick is hard to find, but when it's consistently good dick, woo!
Don't play with it. It's not. Don't play with it. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Might have been the last one, but not that one. Okay, we're not doing that.
You real white tonight. You real white caliente tonight.
Maybe I need some water. See what I'm saying?
Corvette. Slow down, little red Corvette.
Zoom, zoom. Anyway, Elsie said, I'm stingy. Yeah, but that's what I said. Like, you can't really be. My thing is, it has to be good dick if you are in a threesome. It has to be. It can't be trash dick. It can't be, like I said, somebody that can't stand up in it. It can't be because now this bitch can then leave and talk about me. Like, oh, that's all he had to offer. She stuck with that for the rest. Oh, don't embarrass.
Yo, it's this other video. I'm gonna send it to you, right? It's this other video that I seen on TikTok, and it was like, have you ever seen a dude with somebody else and you knew his dick like was little and it wasn't serving? Did I send that to you
I think
already?
you did send it to me
And you
already.
just be like, I've definitely had that. You like, was it hitting for you? Because it definitely didn't do nothing for me. Like, have you
Mm.
ever been in a situation like that?
Yes, most definitely. Like maybe, oh, maybe he hit me right. Maybe I was. It wasn't me.
I
Maybe.
wasn't angled right. I don't see, that's how I know it wasn't good or it was just off. If I gotta sit here and be like, I wasn't angled right or I wasn't I have no complaint. Never had a complaint. So
Ooh, LC just made probably a question. It could be her man, but not mine. LOL. So if you're proposition, you being single, you the single, single out here ready to mingle. Somebody proposition you like, we like you. Would you?
I might. I might. I might. I might. I might. But I'm really picky. Like I'm really shallow, y'all.
Shallow how has a gal.
I, I like my men a certain way. Women, I don't, I like I said, I can appreciate the beauty and all of that, but she gonna have to be a bad bitch. I'm just saying.
Mm.
Can't just see me just giving it up without. I'm shallow.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know if a couple could. I don't know.
Oh, okay. See, all right, full disclosure, safe space, right? Okay, so I've been propositioned a time or two in my life. Did I take them up on it? No, for that very same reason. It's either I'm very selective, I'm very picky, and it's never been a couple type situation. However, I have dibbled and dabbled in the swinger world for one, maybe about briefly. I'm gonna just say briefly. So it has been, if I liked him, me fucking her nigga, but it wasn't really like a threesome type situation. Nor has it been like a couple that it was like I've had a couple of couples want me, but it's never been a whole couple that was like, yeah. No, I'm good. It was always like a no, I'm good. Mm-mm. But yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm definitely like I like my men of a certain stature, and I could probably, if he has enough weight for it to carry it for her, where she's like, oh, she's okay, like she's okay. I could probably, but he gotta be like hit like everything on my checklist as far as looks is concerned.
I mean, like I said, because I'm attracted to men, it was normally like, I don't want her. I don't want your girl. I don't want your girl. But yeah, it just was like it never was a couple. Like it was never a couple thing that I've never did, I've never experienced, I've never tried. But yeah, me being picky, it never was like a thing. Like it was never a thing for me to. Like I said, I've been propositioned numerous times. I still kind of get propositioned, but it's no, I'm good. Thanks, thank you, but no, thank you. I'm good. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. I'm good. So Adriana said that's how I feel about Lalicious. Oh, she had to break up with the dick. Had to break up with the dick. Ain't give a fuck about him. Westside said I got invited to a threesome because they wanted to be pregnant at the same time and have their kids be related. Shaking his head. That's a little different.
That's, yeah, I don't want you to be a sperm donor all in one. Like,
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of responsibility. Like it just took the fun out of it. Like you don't gotta
that's
be daddy. Oh, daddy, daddy, daddy. Brandy said little dick love affair. Elsie says swinger side piece was fun at one time and a point in my life. LOL.
okay.
Okay. There it is. Shout out.
So
And
like,
shout out to LC. Brandy said, B, you gave the bitch you lying side eye. I side eyed you. When I said, oh, I ain't mean it. LC is laughing and she said, I tried it. Do it, BB. LOL. I don't think I can. I just don't think I can do that. Like, take your nigga though. So I said, what if the couple tell you name a price? Do the conversation change? Oh, we talk about like indecent proposal. Is that what's it called? Indecent proposal? When he offered $1 million. Now, let's ask you that question. If a nigga offered you $1 million to hit your chick, you gonna let him hit her? If I'm single, I'll do it.
yeah, definitely. Because there's too many parties involved when you with somebody and
Yeah, if I'm single, I'll do it. If I'm in a relationship, I'm not doing it. I'm not playing. I'm not. Mm-mm. Rose said, "Evening, ladies. Good evening, Rose. What would you do if you were proposition with a threesome? Would you take it? Would you leave it? What's going on?" And he also says, "Ceda's boobies are boobing. LOL." And he said he could hit my second baby mama for $39.95. Not even a 440.
consent. Consent. Okay, consent.
Not even a full 40. Okay.
I'm a baby mom. All right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Shout out to the baby moms out there.
Westside said, no, we offering the bag. My lady not up for grabs, cracking the fuck up. Okay, so he's passing. All right. That's commendable. I for sure thought he was going to say, fuck yeah. I thought that's what he was going to say. She said, Ro is an old slut. He threesome.
Oh, not an old slut. I feel like anytime you use the word slut, smut, those are old slanders. Like
Teaser, hussy,
Caesar,
heifer,
Jezebel.
what's tramp?
Those are old.
She was a tramp. That's fucked up. Some old slang. What's some old hoe slang?
Slang, that Jezebel.
Oh, that Jezebel. Not Jezebel. That's old. That's, you know, your mama was in a church if she called somebody a Jezebel.
First of all, my mom wouldn't even approve of my lips tonight, okay? If she you know, back then red was like the devil, okay?
Yes, you could not do red lips, you could not do red fingernails.
Red, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having that. So
but your lips is popping. I do say so.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Westside said, shit, get the boot off my car. I'll slide you both my baby moms.
Y'all not gonna do baby moms tonight, all right?
Randy said Ro will cut off the remainder of his sleeves and join the threes.
I had a feeling she was coming with it.
And she said the man that worked the door on South Street for 20 years, he's a scallywag.
That's another old one.
He's talking about Ro being a not scallywag. Oh.
I always tear roll up, yeah.
All the time. Leave Roll alone.
Safe space. We want Roll to come back.
He said, I'm so old, the chicks I used to mess with back then are called fast asses.
Oh yeah, get your little fast ass.
Fast tail. That's a fast tail girl. I don't like her coming around here. Get off my front door. Ooh, get off my front porch.
So you brought that bitch to my buzzer?
Brought the bitch to my buzzer. Anyway, damn, Secrets and Spice went a little bit longer than I expected, but that has been the end of Secrets and Spice. Yo, I'm still crying at Scallywag though. Cheese is a fucking dickhead. I can't deal with Cheese. So anyway, we might as well slide into Pillow Talk because we still have one topic left for that. The show might go over just a little bit tonight. But I guess that's fine. Why not? So ladies, how are we intimidated by how value men? Are you intimidated?
I don't
Just a
think
yes or no.
I know. No, I don't think I am.
I don't think I am either. And Shay just pulled out with a hey y'all.
Hey, hey.
And Ro is laughing at Brandy with the Okay, so let me know if there's any truth to what this gentleman is saying. I don't believe it is, but we'll see what he says. Can't speak for all women, but the ladies that sit here, even men, don't hesitate to chime in.
A lot of women are afraid and intimidated of a very nice looking or successful man, right? And there's going to be a lot of people that disagree, but think about it. A lot of women will tell you, I don't want no pretty boy. I don't want no extremely handsome man. I prefer my men to be medium ugly because they feel like if he's kind of ugly, if he's not too attractive, then the competition out there isn't too hard. She kind of feels like, yeah, a couple of women might look his way, but it won't be so overwhelming. One thing about a man that looks extremely good, I'm talking about has money, looks good, body is nice, it'll bring out the insecurities in an unstable and insecure woman. Especially if your body's not up to par. Especially knowing every time that he goes outside, there's something bigger, better, nice looking that's probably looking your man way and probably got more going on than what you have going on. It takes a secure woman to want to be with one of these extremely nice looking men. On top of that, being extremely successful. Especially if you don't have your shit in order. Women love the idea of being with a lit guy or an extremely attractive guy, but most women are intimidated by an extremely handsome and extremely successful man. And a man with some good sex, especially a triple threat. They are afraid of it, so they will settle for the man with lesser, the man that's less attractive, the man with a decent amount of money, because in a sense they can control him. They don't want a man that's a catch. They want to be the catch in the man's eyes, and this should be both ways. Am I lying?
Is he lying?
I think he is lying. However, comma in your way. My man, I'm shallow. So I mean he looks good to me. And I don't think that because he looks good to me, he doesn't look good to 10 other women or 20 other women, whatever. Um, I'm not I feel like that's an insecurity level more so than like I'm not insecure about who I am, what I am, and what I bring to whatever relationship I'm in. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not insecure about that. I feel like that's the myth there. Like if you're insecure or you're not confident in yourself and your ability, then yes, you are insecure. You're intimidated. I don't want to say intimidated. I say you're insecure. I would think that's an insecurity. I don't
Okay.
think it's an intimidation thing. I'm not attracted to super buff men. I don't need my man to have be a bodybuilder. I don't need that. I'm not attracted to that.
Mm-hmm.
Money makes the most ugliest men attractive. Like Flavor Flav. Y'all bitches would
But
never.
money also make a man unattractive. Just as much as it's just as easy as it can make a man attractive. Is definitely like you can't uncorny corny.
Exactly. And then Flavor Flav. Them bitches wouldn't have been slobbing him down, but because he had money,
I don't think it was his money. I feel like them bitches was trying to get on. It had nothing to do with
that
his money.
too, and the opportunity that presented itself. But I just don't. Money makes the most ugliest men attracted to women, or they make themselves attracted to it. I don't know. I don't think that is truth to it, but I also don't feel like it's an intimidation thing. I definitely feel like it's an insecure. It's an insecurity.
Okay, I can agree with mostly everything. Well, everything that you pretty much said. But me personally, I'm not intimidated by a high value man. I'm not intimidated by any man by any means. Whoever I'm with he's like you said, he's attractive to me. I don't give a fuck if he's attractive to you. If he's not attractive, I don't give a fuck. That's what I see. That's what I want. That's what I'm attracted to. That's my man, my man, my man, and that's what it is. Now, the one thing that I can say is like, on my quest, I made a list of the things that I wanted. How value man is not necessarily on my list at all. However, he has to be self-sufficient. And if you find a man that's actually self-sufficient, that really don't need you the way like some of these other men need you, it is a little bit like, oh. Oh, okay. Now I get it. oh, it's like it do put you in a mindset because you've never been with someone who was self-sufficient. It kind of puts you in a mindset that it'd be like, okay, so now where would he need me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's never been an intimidation thing. Like I'm never going to shortchange myself based off of the fact because this man is X, Y, and Z. He has X, Y, and Z and can do X, Y, and Z. That's not never would never ever be a thing for me.
I don't think I'm good enough. And I've had some men like try to, I felt, now I ain't gonna say like was out of like that. Like, so for me, like, I feel like this comes with the men that are super fit and super health conscious and stuff like that. You know, that have approached me. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I don't think that I'm good enough. I'm just not attracted to it, one. And for two, if we did like mesh, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to I don't want to be super fit. I don't want to be health conscious. And not to say that he would inflict that on me, but I don't want to take that chance.
My thing is, I'm not going to the gym with you.
Yeah, like I don't want to take that chance. Like, I don't
I'm
want to
just not. Like,
do that. I'm okay. I am not okay. I'm more than okay with who I am, what I look like, and all of that. Like,
I mean, my thing is, if I want to go to the gym, let that be my decision. But I like to eat. Okay, I like food. I'm going to eat. I'm not one of them solid eating bitches when we go out. Bitch, I'm getting me a burger. Bitch, where's the burgers? That's the first thing I'm looking at. But my thing is, at the end of the day, I don't do pretty boys. I don't do pretty boys. It is not because I feel like all the women out here love him. Oh, he's so handsome. He's so this. I don't like pretty boys because that's just not my thing. Like you got to have a little bit of edge to you. You have to have a little bit of roughness. I don't need to be fighting over the mirror. Like I don't want that. Like I need you to be waiting on me, not me waiting on you. I'm just saying. Um, buff guys, gym health conscious guys. I don't mind a health conscious guy, but I don't want no nigga that's too big. I don't like a nigga that's big, brawny, and all of that. That's not my thing.
I have
Again,
been attracted to a dad body. I have always, ever since I could remember, like me being into like boys. I never was into the super skinny niggas growing up. I never,
I was.
that never a thing for me. Like my man always had to have a little bit of weight to him. Beards before the Philly beard thing. I have always been into men with a full beard. Like that has always been my thing. I love dark skinned men. But they don't love me back. But I love them though. I really do.
I mean, my thing is, I've always it's either you have to be slim or I could do a dad bod. I could definitely get next to a dad bod, but I don't want nothing that's.
I don't want a Rakishi. I don't want my man that big. No, I don't want that. I don't want
That. I don't want that either. But like I said, that's just not what I'm physically attracted to. So if somebody it's not because I'm intimidated by your looks. Again, it's not because I'm intimidated by what you drive, what you got, how you take care of yourself. It's none of those things. First of all, I have to be attracted to you before anything. Okay, and yeah, I'm not in the space of my life anymore where I want a nigga that don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. I'm too grown for that now. I don't want it. I don't want it. So I mean, maybe if that's, I don't even know for real, what is really technically a high value man? Do anybody know? I don't.
From my understanding, it is a man who makes a certain amount of money. Let's just say six figures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes six figures. He does well for himself. He looks good. He's fit. He's health conscious. He's fit. And he's not, he has a lot going for himself. He has a lot of options.
See, my thing is that wouldn't be my definition of a high value man, though. Just because you have all of these things physically and you have all of this money and all of that, that shit does not, to me, make you a high value man. What makes you a high value man to me is however you treat me. So it's are you this? Are you that? Can you do? Or like if you aren't able to speak life into me, uplift me, and do, I don't give a fuck honestly, I don't give a fuck what your bank account looks like. That's not my business. Maybe, like I said, maybe I need a little bit of standards. and just a little bit. But yeah, like it's all in how you treat me and how you make me feel. So it has nothing to do with anything outside. It has nothing to do with how much money you make, what you can obtain, what like because you are fit and because other bitches think that you're cute. That has nothing to fuck to do with me at this point. Like I said, I'm in a different space in my life. And that to me, all that money and all of that shit ain't going to make me feel how I feel like I should feel within a relationship. That high value man because of whatever he makes, that shit ain't for me.
I,
Like,
I think, yeah, I won't say my man needs to make or my future husband needs to make X, Y, and Z. I do have to know that you are a self-sufficient adult prior to me.
mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't put a dollar amount on it. I'm not going to put a dollar amount on it because you could be self-sufficient making $20,000 a year, whatever it is. But I need to know that you are self-sufficient.
Yeah,
And
like if I died tomorrow, you know what the fuck to do. Like you're not like yeah, I want you to be hurt, nigga, but I need you to like how where we go to pay the rent? Like how do you pay the light bill? Like how do you cook? Do you cook for yourself? Can you shop for you? Like why I don't need to do all of these things? Normal adult stuff.
you know what? I'm okay with my man not being able or not knowing those things. I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with him. You got to pick a struggle. I don't. You either have to be the type of man. You know what? Here you go. Pass it all off, or not pass it all off. Or you take care. You take care of this. I already made the money. You do what you need to do with it. Or you do what we need to do with it for the family. So on and so forth. I am okay with that. I don't need you to be a house manager too. I don't need that. I just need you to be able to know that shit don't run on love. Bills don't run on love. We can't live off of love.
Struggle love. But no, I'm okay with that too. But I also need you to know in a sense that every month this shit don't work on air. I get that, but I still need you to know that at the end of the day, you don't need me. Like I don't want you to need me. I don't want you to be my crutch. Now I don't mind you saying, okay, the light bill is X, Y, and Z, and you give me the money for me to pay X, Y, and Z. But if I can't make it to Pico to pay the light bill, I need you to pull up on Pico and know how to pay the light bill. Like I don't want everything on me. I've done it. I've been there and done that. I don't want it.
So would you say you could deal with a Julius?
Yes, I could deal with a Julius. If we saving to get us to a better point, if we're budgeting and make it, yes, I can definitely deal with a Julius.
Okay.
I don't mind it. My thing is, yeah, how we saving, how we growing, how we building.
Well,
like,
no, he took care of his family. Like he had to pay the electric.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay, all right.
Like I don't mind you passing off the money to me, but like I said, if God forbid something happens to me today or tomorrow, you need to know that you need to go down to Pico, take the bill. If you don't have the fucking account, you need to know where Pico is. If you don't have, if you don't have the funds on your card, you need to know. I don't need to have to tell you these things as an adult. Like how are you not knowing this? Like how do you not know? How do you not know where to pay the rent at? Like the rent. How don't you know this? Like, and it's people out here, and I'm not even going to just say men because it could be women out here that's the same way. Dealing with my last job with pensions. When their husband dies, these women don't know nothing. They don't know. They don't understand. They can't get it because now they're crippled because their husband took care of everything. I don't want you to be crippled. I don't. Like we like I don't have time. Like come on, catch up or get the fuck left behind. Like I don't. That to me is consent. But anyway,
I'm almost.
but anyway, let's see what the comments are saying. Randy said not intimidated. Elsie said, first off, pretty boys scare me because they might be undercover. Facts. She said chicks will be insecure over a pro-kid shoplifter. So I'm sure there's some truth to this. Don't nobody want their man but I'm like, she's need to go on timeout.
Take somebody take Cheese phone away.
Elsie said, I don't want to compete with no pretty boy. And she said, uncorny. Yeah, you can't uncorny a nigga that's
I
corny.
don't think it's even so much more of a competition because I feel like, in a sense, I've kind of dated the two relationships that I was in. They would be considered pretty boys.
I can't do a pretty boy. I don't mind you having good hygiene tactics. I don't mind, you taking multiple showers a day. I don't mind you, being, conscious of what you look like. But I don't, pretty boys to me, my definition of a pretty boy is somebody that's just pretty. Like you just sit pretty all day. Like you have no edge to you. You have no nothing. You're just there. Like, what are you here for? Like,
but I feel like not knowing the two guys, like if you just looked at them as far as their appearance, they would be considered pretty boys. Like for me, the guys, yeah,
yeah, I could see that for you.
Yeah, the guys,
your exes, I could see that. Not none of my exes. Not a near ex you would say, oh, he's a pretty boy. Not a near one.
But they aren't, they not scared to get their hands dirty. Neither one of them was. Like that wasn't, they gonna get dirty. They gonna get like that. But looking at them, if you were judging from the outside in, you would be like, yeah, that's a pretty boy. So I can't say that I went and date a pretty boy because I feel like I do date them. But once, like, I know I'm shallow.
I don't like them. I don't know.
I don't feel like it's no competition. I don't look. I'm not cocky. I'm not conceited. I'm not fooling myself. I'm pretty as
I
shit.
am.
I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty as shit. It ain't, like, and outside of me being pretty, my personality is just as pretty as I am. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's really no competition. I don't know. I can't agree with it.
Like I said, I just don't want to. I don't want to compete with a nigga over mirror time. Like I don't want a nigga that's taking selfies like all the time. Like what are you doing? Like that's my definition of a pretty boy. Like you duck lips, angles. I don't like it. I don't like it for you.
I don't want no nigga to ever do a duck lip.
I don't like it for you. Like I don't. That's my definition of a pretty boy. I just, that to me is like a no-go for me. Like if you sit there and if you be like, here, take a picture, and I take a picture, you like, oh, that angle ain't right, here, take it again. No thank you. No mas. I got to go. That's just not for me. Like I don't, it's just not for me. Adriana said, I wouldn't say intimidated, but a lot of women want to be able to control men. And when they see a set man who knows what they want and has it going for himself, they definitely can't handle it. I believe that. I believe some women ask for some things that they can't handle. And
do we want to control our man though?
I wouldn't say control.
What's considered control? Because I keep hearing that a lot too. I keep hearing that women want to control their men. So what's control? What are we, when we say control our men, what are we saying that looks like? That's what I want to know.
I feel like what they mean by that is that he has no spine. He has to be, like I said, he has to be somewhat dependent on you. He has to, he like, that's what I feel like control. Like I could be wrong, but that would be my definition. Like they say like they want a man that's independent, but once they get a nigga that's independent, now you don't know what to do with the nigga that's independent because you're not able to control him in the way that you could a nigga that's not. Like pretty much like, okay, if you moving with a nigga in his house, you can't tell him to get the fuck out.
Why would you see? I don't get that logic. Like, I don't think nobody should tell nobody to get the fuck out. Like I don't even want to go into a situation where it's his house or it's my house. I want to go into it where it's
all right.
So I don't understand that logic. I've never.
But some women get off on that shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. I know some women that's very much so controlling. Here, sit down, shut up, don't say nothing. You can't say nothing because I make all this money. I pay the bills. It is some women out here. It may not be me. It may not be you. But it is some women that's out here that do use their purse strings to control a nigga. And then you don't have no choice. If every time when you know she go to pay for something, you hug her behind her on her hips and shit. I mean,
Yeah, but that's weird to me. Why would you even want to be in a situation like I can't imagine me being, intimate with a man, me even saying that's my man, my man, my man, my man. If I'm the one calling all the shots, that's mentally fucking exhausting.
if you're the nigga, yeah.
Why would you even want that? I can't understand from a woman's perspective why, what all the other shit that we got to worry about and do and not do, and I don't want to have to think.
But
Okay,
I mean, if you think about it, like I said, that's you and where you are at your point in your life.
I've
Like
never.
me right now, I already told y'all, I'm tapping all the way into my softness, into my femininity. I am not. I will not. It's certain things that I will not do. Certain things that I'm not going to do. Like I can do it. Most definitely, I can. But I'm not. Like if I got a nigga that's laid up next to me, I'm not. Why would I? Like
What? I
no,
I
I'm not.
I don't want to remember that I need an oil change. Like I don't even want to. I don't want to remember that. I don't even want to know what day trash day is. I don't want to remember that. Like I don't want. I don't understand.
I don't want to be the masculine one in my relationship.
I don't understand where we got this idea of wanting to control a man. I just don't. I don't want any.
That's where I mean, if you think about it, it goes back to, other things, single parent households. I was grateful enough. We were both grateful enough to grow up in a two-parent household. So we kind of understand and see what it's like. Whereas though when it's people that grew up without two parents in the house, if you may have a single mom and she may have had boyfriends coming in and going and whatever, not calling your mom a hoe, not saying that, but I'm just saying she may have had men coming and going. You got a different uncle every week. And then she told this nigga to get the fuck out. Like, because of the fact that this is her shit. This is my domain. I've been taking care of it. So you're just coming in to do what? And most women, when they take care of themselves for a large amount of time, they figure, I'm not going to say they're saying they don't need a man. They don't need a man because I've been doing this forever. That's just like the conversation of what do you bring to the table? Why is this even a question?
I completely agree. I completely agree. I don't know. And me being, I guess I've just spent a fair amount of time in a relationship, and I spent a fair amount of time out. I would say an equal amount of time. But all that shit go out the window. As soon as I got a man and I'm able, that's my man, I get real dumb. Real dumb.
I'm just saying, once I get a nigga that can really put his foot down and know when to tell me for real to shut the fuck up.
I get real dumb. I need you able to handle business and take care of business. I'm not trying to compete. I don't want to wear no pants. I don't want to wear the drawers. Whatever the situation is or isn't, however that saying going, I don't want no parts of that.
I don't. I haven't been independent. It's ghetto. I don't want to do it.
It's dumb.
It's very much so independent. And I'm going to say it here. I don't give a fuck who disagrees with me, who feels away. This independent shit is ghetto. Okay, it's very much so ghetto. I don't want to think about certain shit that a man should be able to handle for me. And like I already said earlier, I want a nigga it gets done. I don't need to ask no questions. I already know that you got it. I say something is mentioned, you got it done. That's it. I'm in this space. Like, if you're not able to do that for me, I need you out of my face. I am no longer trying to be independent. I don't want to go into a relationship independent. No, bitch. I'm very much so dependent. I'm codependent. I don't know what to do. I need my man. Where's my gas cap? I don't know.
I want to be codependent, but I am a dependent. I do want to be a dependent. I don't want to be
bitch. I want to be so dependent, bitch. You could claim me on your taxes. I'm that. Like, I don't even want to. This independent shit is ghetto. I don't know who created it.
It's dumb.
I don't know who created it. Who really wants it for real? If that's the type time you want, sis, I'm happy for you. But for me and in my life right now, I don't want it. You can have it back. Elsie said, I need him to want me, not need me. And she said, that point, BB, LOL. Rose said, what if I got a great heart? and I'm on pepperonis at Little Caesars with no sleeves.
God loves you. Jesus loves you. I say
Oh, not Jesus love you with his good heart. July guy, hey, that's a new name. Welcome. I feel B. Monroe partner needs to know how to handle business. LC said, I don't want to have to be dressed all the damn time. I done dated enough pretty boys that I just want to be dressed. Wait, that just want to be dressed all the damn time. Okay.
okay.
July guy said, no, duck lips and angles is suspect.
Girl, that-
Elsie said, some pretty boys are very sus. Rose said, when I get rich, I'm gonna become a pretty boy. I'm gonna get some edges, some new teeth, and I'm gonna get a feet replacement. I am so happy that these is big road goals. Shout out to him. She said duck lips are crazy from a nigga, especially since duck don't have. And Ro also says, whispering, Cedar, don't wear no drawers anyway. Laughing my ass off.
Wait.
I don't know. We got so engrossed in the conversation. I don't know where that is. And Elsie said, independent is ghetto. I hate it here. Right. She said, and I'm tired of taking my car to get an oil change. And where's my gas cap? I don't know.
Girl, I'm tired of
Yes.
having to keep up with tire rotation, oil changes. I'm getting my stickers done.
Take this burden off of me, okay? I don't want it. I just want to start the car and go.
Girl,
And shit, I barely want to do that. You don't want to drive? Can you drive, please?
I'm ready to be a passenger princess. Okay.
Oh. Yes, like I gotta go because my man on his way. See y'all. I gotta go.
Cute girls, call me and we'll do it some other time.
Got to go. He's outside. Got to go. It's my y'all. Got to go. Yes, I want to be very much so dependent. I'm over this independent shit. I'm done. I'm over it.
I don't
The user is laughing out loud.
Why are you doing all that hollering?
You know he in there asleep. Yes, very much so. Like, bitch, I'm tired of you and your man. And what are you saying? Yes, my bitch is gonna be tired of me and my man. I don't care, and I ain't ashamed. Yes, I'm very much so dependent on him and that dick. That's what I'm dependent. Oh, and Big Girl said, women need to know how to put a spare tire on in case your ass stuck in a place with no signal and can't call nobody. No, I know how to do it, but I'll pass.
I don't know how, but okay.
My uncle taught me how to do it, so I know how to do it. I just choose not to do it. Why? Because I'm feminine.
He said you need to know how to do it. He said you had to do it.
He said in case you stuck in with no signal and can't call nobody.
Yeah, I'm
tagging somebody down. Excuse me, mister. Get sex trafficked.
I have, you know what's crazy? Because I've been independent for quite a long time. I had got the independent women syndrome where I'm like, I'm too proud to ask for help or too proud to say I need this or too proud to. That has so long gone. That has like completely went out the window. Any nigga, I don't care whether.
Yeah, we know. Paint the bar room real quick. We know.
I will put your ass to work.
I told y'all she hit you with the go the other way. Let's go, because she about to ask you to do something. Come on, we got to go.
I sure will. I am not one of those independent. I can do everything by myself.
I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. Yes, I want to be one of the how them niggas is like. How did you survive? I don't know.
I was waiting on you.
I don't know. I don't know how I made it to this big age of mine, but I don't know. Can you do it? Thank you. Elsie said, I get the concept, but that's what AAA is for. And she also said, not sex traffic. Yeah. You help. Hey, hi, how you doing?
My car broke down and
my girlfriend's got my location though, so I'm safe.
You do. You know I got it.
And they check it regularly. Just to let y'all know. Rose said, if I had a lady and she clogged up the sink with weave hair, she gotta fix that. I'm just saying. All you need is a little bit of Drano. Just pour it in drain.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Roll is the man we don't want. Is that's what it's
Because
okay.
he ain't taking out our weave hair. You know how much I changed my hair. You're not gonna tell me you're not gonna unclog the drain.
First of all, I gotta change my tire.
Oh.
And then I change your tire. That's besides the point.
I wasn't paying attention. I broke my
And
nail.
then you're not unclogging the drain. Then you want me to get my fingernails all dirty. Sir, this is too much. Never mind, bro.
Too much pressure dealing with Roll. Roll put you under a pressure cooker. Bitch, can you change the tire? 30 seconds flat. Change that tire. Go. Like, wait.
Yes, okay.
Roll's having fucking tire drills.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Fucking fire drill. This nigga's really getting you ready for the world with his tire drills. So we about an hour and a half in already. I see you fucking yawning. So real quick, I guess we might as well go ahead and get through Taboo Talk. Do you want to do the after show? Just
we can do the after show. We can slide, give them like 10-15 minutes.
It never be 10 to 15 minutes though.
Keep it on the timer tonight. She's going right.
I don't know if Cheese is still in the building. But Facebook user said y'all are funny. Thanks, Facebook user. I didn't even get a disclaimer, but anyway. So yeah, this has been the end of Pillow Talk. So real quick, since we are going to do the after show for a couple of minutes, just real quick, if you guys aren't already following the whole entertainment Instagram page, the whole ENT23 on IG, you might want to do so. If you are enjoying this conversation, definitely slide over there in a couple of once we wrapped up the show, I should say, so you can join in our after what's it called? After show. How did I get blank like that? And if you want to join, actually join, you are definitely welcome to send us an invite and we will accept it so that you can talk shit with us live as well. But anyway, real quick, going to get into Taboo Talk. And let's see. So tonight on Taboo Talk, hold on real quick because I didn't even upload. My life has been in shambles. I ain't even on the slide yet, but here we go. Real quick. 1 second. So tonight on Taboo Talk, we are talking about power exchange. Do anyone knows what that is? Anyone? You? Anyone?
Reversal and rules, but I'm listening.
Oh, look at you being smart and using your brain. Go start for King Cedar. So for those who don't know, power exchange is another umbrella term that encompasses the huge swath of BDSM, including dominance and submission. When playing with power exchange, both people come into a situation as equals, and one agreed to give the other power and control for an agreed upon amount of time. For example, a dominant may decide what their submissive will wear to a party or who they are allowed to speak to at an event. This power may also be used in sexual ways such as orgasm control. But more subtle terms of control, psychological, are popular. Orgasm control, for those who don't know, means letting one partner have complete control over when or if the partner can have an orgasm. In the mildest forms, this can and involve saying please and begging before having an orgasm. In more extreme cases, control can also involve days or even weeks of denial before an orgasm. And as always, remember, kink is about continuous consent and whatever makes you feel comfortable and sexiest.
I was with you all the way up until you said you want to control my orgasm.
It's a wonderful thing. I've done it. I've done it on numerous occasions. And Like I don't know what it is. I wouldn't necessarily say that I guess I would say that I am submissive in the bedroom because I'm so alpha dominant in all of those in my real life. So it really feels good to give up control to whatever partner I'm dealing with. And yeah, when I have to beg for it and or ask, and when he allows me to, it's very much it's stronger. It's way more intense than it would be with a regular orgasm.
I'm
No.
okay.
No.
No, no, and no again. No, you know why? Because I mean, I don't want to say that sex is not fun for me, but it's not something that I think should be an all day thing. Like,
Now that was an eye roll. Wasn't even side. That was an eye roll.
I'm here to bust a nut, and that's all I came for. All this you trying to control me? No, 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 no. I'm not with.
I really feel like once you find somebody that really opens that up in you, I feel like you will be singing a whole nother tune. But I've had it. Like I said, it's a great thing. It really is. It definitely intensifies the orgasm, and because of the fact, like I said, I'm more submissive in that role. I like to play that role. Um, it's definitely a good time. Like if he tell me like, bitch, you can't come yet, I'm not coming yet. And then if he talks you through it, it's even better. Like it's a lot. It's a good time. I'm just saying from my experience, I
I
don't
appreciate that. I'm just yeah. I don't.
like if he be like no, and then you stop. Like if you can control your body to where as though you could stop it, and then when he finally says "Let it go," and you let it go, you let it go. It's a good time. You should
I'm
look.
not.
You should look into it. And she said he's still here and he's going to pull up. So yeah, I guess there is an after show. So definitely slide over to where is it? Let me the whole ENT23 on IG within a couple of minutes to catch our after show. But anyway, let's see what other comments we have. Facebook user said, "I'm a sensual sadist dominant."
Hmm.
Okay. Facebook user with the yes. Who's this Facebook user? Who is this? I need you to identify yourself, Facebook user. Diamond said, "Hey beauties, hey Diamond."
Hey, sister.
And July guy said, "Okay, it's popping up on here. Yeah, you might learn a thing or two." Rose says, holding up for a week. Seriously, it's not really holding up for a week, but it's pretty much as you like withholding sex from said person. Um,
And that works considering
Now that I've never had. I've never had now that's more of a dom and sub type relationship, whereas though your dom will tell you when he's going to fuck you, how he's going to fuck you, but he may not fuck you in that day. It's a psychological thing. I've never been in a dom sub relationship. Never, never, never. I know about the ins and outs of one, but that's pretty much what it is. Like you can't fuck within a week. You can't fuck, masturbate, or anything like that that will make you come for a said week or however said time. And you will have to agree to it if you are someone's sub. That's it. That's all. Facebook user said, yes, you have to ask permission to come. And edging, yes, edging is when you get close to it, but not all the way there. Facebook user said, waiting for Bianca Monroe's sex novel to come out. BB done tried everything, laughing my ass off. I dabbled and dabbled and sir. And Facebook user is Sir. What's that? Lesus? Lazarus? Is that
I
what I'm
see it. It looks like squiggly lines. Everything.
See, it is officially lit. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed Taboo Talk because we have to slide over to our after show. And it's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. So if you guys aren't following our Instagram page, you might want to do so you could continue this conversation over there. We all know at Instagram we have a little bit more freedom of speech with your comments and or the things that you may say, and you are definitely welcome to join in at any point of the conversation. Me, myself, Bianca Monroe, King Cedar, and Mr. Cheese will be joining. I'm not sure if Taj Mahal will be there because he hasn't been here all night. But anyway, you guys might want to pull up because it's definitely a good time. So we're about to get out of here, I guess, because yeah, we done hit and covered everything. Oh, we didn't, but we did.
We
Um,
lit. We lit. All right.
yeah, we forgot that one thing, but that's okay. Whatever. Maybe we'll talk about it again on the after show. We talked about it last night, so it wasn't really imperative for us to talk about it tonight, but whatever. As I always say, I'm your host, Bianca Monroe, and I want to thank everybody for joining all of the comments, like, shares, and all of those things. If you like the stream, please don't hesitate to tell a friend, bring a friend, drop us in any of the groups that you may have on Facebook. We're not stingy.
Not with, I send you with everything.
We're not stingy with this information that we're here providing, this good entertainment. Also, if you haven't done so, like I stated in the beginning of the show, you might want to spin the block to catch the replay of the Rabbit Hole live. It happened last night, hosted by Mr. Cheese, me, myself, Bianca Monroe, and Taj Mahal. You might want to catch us on any of those platforms that I mentioned in the beginning of the show. The replay is there. So you guys have a great weekend. Be safe out here. It's going to be 80 degrees this weekend. That's starting bopping weather. Even though I'm keeping my black ass in the house. Now I'm keeping my black ass in the house. But like I like to end every show. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. What I'll say, always be positive, ladies, stay pretty, and be empowered as always. So we're out of here. Mwah. See you later.